Hello everyone, my name is Han. I'm a second-year student majoring in Bachelor of Entrepreneur and Innovation in UKM. Before I begin, I would like to ask, how many of you think Chinese parents have traditional thinking? Hands please. Traditional thinking can sometimes be an obstacle to pursuing a passion or exploring new opportunities in today's fast-paced world. Traditional thinking can limit a child's growth. With new thinking, children can succeed in their careers, grow personally, and adapt to modern global society. Although some people think that the thinking of Chinese parents is very good and does not need to be changed, it is necessary to change the traditional thinking in the process of children's growth. I'm standing here today to persuade you to bring the traditional thinking of Chinese parents because of three main reasons. Traditional thinking suppresses the development of the child's personality, cause of conflict between the child's personal desires and the external expectations, creates distance between a child and their true desires. The main point 1. The first negative of traditional thinking is that it can suppress the development of the child's personality. The sporting detail 1. To illustrate, traditional thinking expects children to follow fixed rules, limiting their uniqueness. For example, a 2020 study found that children in strict education systems were 30% less likely to develop creative problem-solving skills than those in flexible ones. The sporting detail 2. Traditional thinking emphasizes obedience and respect for authority, often limiting independence. Let me elaborate on this. Yu Hong's parents believed success came only through higher education. After failing the exam twice, they forced him to keep trying, ignoring his other interests. Under pressure, he finally ended up Peking University, but later found his passion in teaching and entrepreneurship. Breaking free from his parents' expectations, he founded a new orientator, showing how traditional thinking can limit independence and growth. The sporting detail 3. Traditional thinking enforces strict gender roles, limiting children's freedom to explore. A 2019 study found that children from traditional families were 35% less likely to pursue hobbies outside societal norms, like girls avoiding sports or boys avoiding arts, often expressing their true interests. The main point 2. The second main reason is traditional thinking causes internal friction in the child, creating a conflict between personal desires and external expectations. The supporting detail 1. Traditional thinking prioritizes academic or career success over personal passions, causing conflict when a child's interests differ. For example, Jack Ma, founder of Alibaba, faced pressure to pursue a traditional career but followed his passion for business and built a global empire. The sporting detail 2. Traditional thinking emphasizes respect for authority and norms, making children feel disappointing others. Pianist Lang Lang's father strictly required him to learn piano, believing success needed hard work and sacrifice. After being rejected by a teacher, the high pressure made Lang Lang feel stressed and lose his love for music. This shows traditional beliefs can create inner conflicts in children from fear of failure. The sporting detail 3. Traditional thinking enforces strict gender roles, causing for conflict when a child's interests differ. For example, in the movie Billy Elliot, Billy loves ballet, but his father expects him to box. His struggle shows how traditional thinking creates internal friction. The main point 3. Third and last. Traditional thinking creates distance between a child and their true desires, and they feel pressured to meet external expectations. The supporting detail 1. 1. Traditional thinking values conformity over personal expression, forcing children to hide their preferences. According to a 2008 study by Echo, traditional Chinese American parents focus on academic success while ignoring children's interests in arts and music. One child loved painting, but his parents insisted he study STEM subjects, forcing him to hide his artistic passion. As a result, he struggled with self-doubt and lacked confidence in his talents. The sporting gear 2. In traditional cultures, success is tied to academic or prestigious careers, often clashing with a child's interests. For example, Priscilla Chen pursued medicine to meet her family's expectations, but followed her passion for social justice through philanthropy. The supporting detail 3. Traditional thinking enforces gender roles, forcing kids to hide interests. Mariam, a Fields Medal-winning mathematician, faced the pressure to follow norms, but still pursued her passion for math. It's time for Chinese parents to get rid of traditional thinking and try a new way of parenting, encouraging your child's creativity, individuality, and passion, rather than sticking to rigid career paths or social rules. Support your child's interests, whether in the arts or other fields, and help them confidently follow their dreams. Let's create a future where children can reach their full potential and break free from outdated traditions. Together, we can build a more open and supportive world for the next generation. To sum up, Chinese parents should break away from traditional thinking. By doing so, children can freely pursue their unique interests. It also encourages creativity and individuality, allowing them to reach their full potential. And finally, this sport helps build a future where children thrive on their own terms. Break away from traditional thinking serves as a powerful step toward unlocking our children's full potential. Okay, thank you for your listening, ladies and gentlemen.